Nice. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm finally live. I just can't forget something very important. Hopefully, I'm doing everything correctly. Let me just add the hashtag Lichess and hashtag course, hashtag viral video. Okay, just remove the hashtag viral video. Hashtag chess. Okay. Everything is right there. Everything is ready. Let's just start a new game. Okay, we'll see how things will basically look like. Let's see. Oh, suddenly my computer is lagging. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I think variation is queen a3. We trade off. Our go rook b2. I go rook there. So we were trading. I can play knight to I will play knight a5 first. Basically, there will always be some problems. Oh no, I messed up badly. Okay, let me just do this. Oh, Planet Chess is popping. Popping universes, bestrålning. Okay, we'll see how things will basically look like. Money, money, money. Let's go with some money. This is gonna be big pop for the poppin', big droppin', don't stoppin', keep hoppin', body rockin', flip floppin', tick tockin', pop 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 poppin', don't stop it. Yes, easy win for the puppy. Alors, tu vas faire une simultanée? Yes, I will. Why is it everything translated the whole time? Perfect. I just wanted to see if there is the very tiny small thing happening right there, which is the small logo to say that I'm streaming live. So let's just start. I was about to have a class, but someone will leave. Okay, let's just have meeting at 20 o'clock, 10. Simul description. Hello. The members of the online chess academy will get a personalized um, video analysis of today's games. More info on how to get better at chess.com. Rather, www.pam. Join the Discord to reach 2000 today. Reach 2000 in. Okay, I'm making very brutal promises, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and now the dog is making noises. Post simul. All right, all right, all right. We'll see how things will basically look like. But I'm very happy with what we have started. We already have some people joining. Just subscribe to the channel, by the way, guys. This is super duper important. As always, subscribe, share, follow, and everything, etc., etc. I just realized that nothing is being showed when I'm playing a game. What is happening? Don't stop it. Okay. I see that something is basically off with the screen since my time isn't popping there. Okay, but we already do have nice clips. I'm very happy. Hi. Hey. How are you doing, Planet Jess? Okay. Hello, Revenge of the Rook. Nice, nice. Rook, Zrook. Zrook. Better, I guess. Cool man, just joined the server. Great. Great. Come and play. Haha. Don't stop in. Keep hopping. Pizza Atomic? Yes, you can. How do I join the Discord? The link is in the description, but you're already in. Can I play you, man? Yes, you can. I just don't want the chat to be translated the whole time. It just pisses me off, to be fair. I really don't like the fact that the chat is being translated the whole time. Oh, there is a FIDE master. Whoa. FM. Lol. Who is this guy? Guests. Okay. Szachowa szkoła. Okay. What is happening? Who is this FIDE master? Hmm. Oh my. A guy you played against IRL. Vitaly? Pretty sure it's you. Which FIDE master did I ever play? Who knows? Lol. Toujours. Nice. Absolutely great. I'm very happy with what we have. Where's the link in the description, man? Just right, just under the video. Okay, but I'm very happy with what we have done. I just want to check a very small thing very quickly. Just because there are two things. One of them being that every single time I will be, yes, I think this would be a lot easier if we do it that way. Okay, okay. I don't know how we should be solving that. I didn't think that I would be playing that much. Yes, Jordan bon coup. Yay. I mean, at least you will be able to prove a point, right? You will beat me while I'm playing and explaining my moves against Snoop. Uh, are you a fake CM? You don't need 2200 by any chance. How did you get it? Because historically, you never needed ratings to get a title. Historically, you do it by performance. So I got my title by performance, not by ratings. You know, the ratings were invented for like 500 people on Earth, or a little bit less than that, like for 130 people on Earth back then when you had those GMs. And yeah, and I got it by performance. I got third place at the European Chess Championship by categories. Um, yeah, whatever. I mean, yeah, I'm also FM, but 17 IRL Trust, yes. Same, what is your USCF? I don't play in the US. I don't play in the US. Yeah. No, but I'm a noob with the title. No, I cannot write it down. Yeah. No, but my trainer titles will ping, will just pop and they will be better. I've done more, much more as a trainer than as a player. Yeah, I'm very proud with what I've done. Wait, can anybody join or is it just your students? Anybody can join. Let me just change the description. Okay, hello, join the Discord to, uh, okay, and improve with the community. Let's just word it that way. This is much better, I think. I'm not believing. Okay, thanks. I'm 6050 FIRE. Me too. Haha. Okay, so we do have everything slowly. Yes, I know that you're Liba God. I mean, I know you from Instagram. We've been talking a lot together. Great, but I'm very happy. Should I play or let you have things to do but can play? Wait, what? Should I play or let you DK have things to do but can play the game nearby? Uh, whatever. I will play random moves. Anyway, or yeah, and there. That's cool. I didn't know that you were. Okay, I'll keep that profile in mind, man. You told me too much, but to be honest, the second I saw FIDE Master, I don't know. All right. Oh, so you're actually on the stream because I didn't write it down, so you know exactly what I'm thinking about. Yeah, but what's funny is that I saw you, because we have like 200 to 300 people watching every single story, and I saw you again in my stories, and I thought, oh, actually, he's looking at my content. He knows exactly how I'm moving, what I'm doing, but it's great. Actually, I was very close to join Differdange in Luxembourg this year, but sadly, I tried to appeal, but it was already too late because I didn't know that the registration moment were basically in June or something, and I've done that way too late, basically on the first, yeah, basically on 21st of July. So it was basically already over. You playing Lux? Yes, but I will still play in Vassabilis this year, and we will be. I will basically push them to Ligue Nationale. I will bring a couple of students of mine who are like 21, 22 FIDE. We will try to basically pop up and just go higher. And yeah, and we will just try to reach Ligue Nationale. Okay, I shouldn't have told you that, but yeah. Anyway, anyways. No, but right now, since it's too late, I will still try to do something with Vassabilis so that we actually get even better because I already brought them from I think third or second division to I don't know where we at right now. By paying the FIDE 500. Yeah, exactly. Or you get it by performance. I mean, I got the title by performance. Again, my trainer title, I also got it by performance. No stress, Planet Chess, all good. Salut, hello. Don't hesitate to subscribe, guys. This is very important for the channel. It's important for you. Can I get a type up by performance? Yes. Go to FIDE direct titles. Regulations, find a tournament, and grind. Or I guess it's just ways by rating. It depends. It does depend a lot, to be honest. Uh, like this year, for example, I will be back with a woman that I've been training a lot. One of my very first students, and she was like 2150 something FIDE. She dropped a lot, to be fair, but now we're back at it, and she can again be top three, top four in Sweden. And the goal would be right now to qualify her to the Olympiad. She was supposed to take part in the Olympiad this year, and she declined. And I was very pissed, but she declined her offer for the Olympiad. She regrets it absolutely. Yeah, and and that is just a small fault that I have as a trainer because if she takes part, then I'm actually, because I already qualified for the FIDE trainer, I didn't claim this title because she needs to get a WIM norm, and then I can get the FIDE senior trainer, which is usually a title we give to grandmasters, but I would get also the trainer title as a performance, and yeah. And actually, she's not taking part at the Olympiad, so you can imagine how I'm feeling. But it's all good. It could have been worse, and she regrets the fact that she declined. So next year she will just take part at the national team, so the national European, basically European Nations Cup, Mitropa Cup, something. Do you play the Olympiad? Yes, I do mean the Olympiad because in the women's section she was like 2100 live rating, also live rating in Sweden. And she dropped a lot. She had a lot of personal issues, and I don't want to go too deep in that. Um, so she declined, and now she regrets. The rating dropped, and now we have to start it from all over again. But it's good. In 2 years, she will be definitely taking part. Next year, she already qualified to the yes, rest in peace. Next year, she will definitely. I mean, she's already qualified for the European Team Chess Championship, so the European Nationals Cup, Mitropa Cup, and yeah. Also, she will play the European Club Cup, which is great. If she gets back to 2100 FIDE, then she will also get the, how is it called again? The European Woman. She will be sent there for free because she will be like number 4 in Sweden. Uh, you can check Karina Wikström. She's pretty good. Um, yeah, VFM. She didn't claim the title. And she says that this is a shitty title because she doesn't care about the woman title. Can you imagine that? So I told her, please get the title, and you will be able to play Title Tuesdays. It was yet back then when basically you didn't need Proctor, and I told her, play it. You will play against title players. It doesn't matter that this title is shitty. Yeah, but still take real titles. Absolutely. Like I'm Clown Master basically, but but she could just improve so much faster, and she said no. Kurwa, reputation matters. It does. It does. Yeah, no, 21 is not enough, guys. Invite some people into the Simul because 21 people is not enough for me. It's too simple. I mean, last time I got 41 and I got 41 wins, guys. So, yeah, it's not true. We never got 41 and never got 41 wins. I mean, I would blunder against 1100 and then he would just smash me. No, but it was funny. No, no, no. I just wanted to see your reaction, actually. Because it feels like, from our conversations, you're taking me at the word. So, man, I would claim my same title whenever I would get it. Yeah, I'll spec. It's more than enough. Hey FM, how do I get 2100? How do I get 2000 ELO? Send me your games. From your rating, I can just say that you're probably not training enough. I don't think you're training at all. Guys, very often players just never train, and this is why they never get better. Like, you just start solving puzzles, trust me, you will get 1800 super duper fast. You need just do all the Lichess training tool every day. Yeah, absolutely. You need to be good at calculating, good at pattern recognition, and pattern recognition is something you get when you are 3 years old. If you didn't fall on your head while being a baby, normally you can identify patterns in life, like not even talking about chess. And once you can calculate in almost every single position more or less clearly, so you're not no longer blundering, and you can recognize patterns, then at some point you can just specialize yourself in a certain opening repertoire. But like specialize yourself, I'm really talking about 8 to 10 moves maximum. And if you're talking about openings, it's really if you're talking about openings. Which tool? What Lichess training tool? Yeah. I mean, everyone in the academy is improving. So, veuillez patienter, monsieur. Wait, is check Bobby Charles? I don't know. Please wait. Sir, I'm joining. Yes. Wait, who are you training? Wait, you didn't feed it to get to CM Bro. What? I mean, I'm 23 David sets. It's national German rating, and I had 2300 just in case. Yes, I didn't touch my feeder for a long period of time, but I didn't care. David said I got 23 something. No, guys, don't take me as a noob. I understand Clone Master, haha, the title is funny, but my students got 2100 FIDE. Some of them got even, 22 plus FIDE. I got 23 something in Divid set. Um, what else? I don't know. Third place European Chess Championship per categories, and I had to win 3 times in a row, be the European champ, be the FIDE master that hasn't lost a single game for a couple of years with the white pieces before. I mean, guys, in the meantime, I've beaten so many FIDE masters in classical. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Switch move. I don't know if you're weak. And no, age doesn't decide if you will get good at chess. Lord, guys, people really just see CM. I mean, you don't care about my students, I think. You just see it. Okay, it's okay. You see FM and but okay, whatever. I wish you all the best, of course. Okay, you can get IM by 18 if you try hard. Yeah, I mean everyone can get IM, when they're young. When they're young. For adults, it depends. The oldest guy I had to train was like 80 something. He came from Slovenia and he started from scratch and now he's 1800 on Chess.com in Rapid. So life is cool. hmm I mean, there was a grandmaster, Michael Thorsten Hope. He's a German guy who became a grandmaster at 50 plus. So if you're just starting, yeah, absolutely. But Liba God, Liba. We're talking about it on Instagram. Man, you're not training. Be careful, guest, or I will call you guest so that I don't keep leaking your name the whole time. But those guys, most of them, I'm talking with them constantly on Instagram. They never train, they never solve puzzles, they never train calculation, they don't do anything. They just keep watching videos the whole day. They play bullet chess without thinking. They never play rapid, they never do anything. And yeah, the chat is more useful than the show. Man, you will never apply whatever he will give you. He gives the best advices ever. Even if me, Vitali, and Lyochi, and basically some other people that you will very soon see on the channel, if all of those guys, if we are all sitting together and we write to you the best, literally a complete training program, uh, and we give it to you for free, you will never apply anything because most of you basically never train chess. Read Yusupov books. Yeah, but work, guys. Most of you never. If I take a look at any one of you, any single one of you, you will never. I will never see anything like puzzles being done. Never. You started because I told you to start. Yes. And actually, you see that you're having results. Yes. But I very doubt that with 10 wins in a row at 24 something level puzzles, that you're really, 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 you know, I doubt that you don't know what to do, man. Wait, bro, I suck at chess. What do I need to do? Bobby Charles. See, Vitaly, this is literally what I'm explaining to you. Bro is SIMULs. Yeah. No, but see, those people, they will never apply whatever you will told them. And this is why there is a, can you look at my account as well? I can. Okay, you're pretty serious, I would say. It already seems like you're serious. 1700 feet, you can join my team for elite players. Who is the, okay. 1,200 games, even though the account is there since June. Okay, that's a serious account. 1,200 games. Most of the games are. Yeah, play a little bit more rapid, my guy. More rapid. Man, I need to block YouTube. It takes 2, 3 hours from me. Yeah, man. I mean, you're young, Liba. Liba, you're like 13, 14, 15. I don't know. We've been talking together on Instagram for a long period of time. You're not applying anything. I mean, you've been starting to, and you can see results, but see, Vitali, most of them will never do what you tell them. I've tried to. And this is also the reason why I only coach, serious players, is because serious players apply what you tell them to do. You know, they will never just jump around. I don't want to say waste your time, but they will basically never ask from you help. And once you give them help, they will never apply. Those players, not all of you guys, obviously, but I know that I've had so many people and no one has never applied anything. I have taken time. I gave so many, 15, 20 minutes assessments. Okay, of course, for testimonials, right back then when I started being a trainer and I needed a lot of testimonials. And I know that a lot of players never did anything because this is a harsh reality. The reason why you're never getting better at chess is because we tell you what to do for free. We don't ask anything from you, and you don't do anything. And I think this lesson right now is worth tenants and thousands and thousands of games that we could just randomly play right now. I think if we just end the stream right now and I tell you, guys, no matter what's your rating, you just sit down and solve puzzles until Lichess explodes, trust me, you will win rating points. You will win rating points, guys. You will win rating points because it is impossible for you to not train calculation and not get better at chess. This is literally not possible. This is impossible. Guys, come on, let's be honest for a second. Guys, this is the question should be where do I find puzzles? Why I haven't seen this question. I haven't even seen this question since we started talking. I didn't see this question. Where do I find puzzles? Obviously you find them up there, but no one ever questioned. Yeah, start training. We told you what to train. We told you. Nothing. So the question isn't what to do, but when will you actually start, guys? I'm not the guy that has talent when it comes to chess. I was just extremely hardworking. I was playing a lot of tournaments. When I was that tired, I was playing tournaments. When I was having all the things to do. I had all, a thousand things to do. I was studying. I worked at McDonald's. I went night shifts to McDonald's. I started my first company back then. And even though I had no time to train chess, I still fought my ribs out of my body to get the CM title, to get 21 FIDE, to get 23 Divid set. I've done so much, even though I didn't have time. And you guys are 13, 14, and you tell me you're not sneaking a chess book under your table while being at school? I remember I was back then in the chess club here in France called Aubernais, a very tiny, very tiny, chess club. And what happened is I got a book for about endgames, about rook endgames, and I went to school, and I was just snitching the book under my table to read the book, and the teacher, this psychopathic teacher, she saw the book, of course, a woman, she saw the book, she took it away from me. I never saw this book again. I After the class, I went to her and I asked her, "Hey, can I eventually get the book?" I mean, it's a freaking book. It was right after Corona on the top of that, so we were like six students in the class. And she told me, "No, I will give it back to you tomorrow." I never saw this book again. It wasn't even my book. I borrowed it from the chess club. And I lost a great book. It was from I mean, I got it back in another form, but it was like a thick book, thick book like basically my block note, yes? This kind of thickness. Rook and games, Rook studies, and I was just a psychopath. For me, puzzles on Lichess were dumb, so I decided to only solve studies, and I never saw this book again. This freaking teacher, useless, the most useless human beings on earth, by the way, and she took my book away just to teach you about some random social causes. I don't know. It I never got, I never actually had time to be angry at her, to be honest. But again, this is what it takes. This is what it costs. You have no implication, you're not trying, so you will never have any results. No matter who you are, no results, and it is normal. Why? Because when I told you to do puzzles, you decided to stay right there in the chat. I mean, stay on YouTube, obviously, but you decided to stay here in the chat, not ask anything. Don't For what? This guy, okay, I don't know if we're friends, me and Guest, because we know each other in real life. We've been talking together, and I don't know why he's constantly watching what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter if I like this guy or not. It's not the question, just 223 David, that is good. Yes, I know it's good. Oh, I didn't see the messages. It just completely disappeared. Yes, I have to get motivated and disciplined. Can you look at my account as well? Yes, 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 yes. Chess is only recreation and not an occupation. Vladimir Lenin, the quote in the WFM Simon right now. Yes. Good question. X-Day. Wait, I should grind Lichess puzzles. Pro Botvinnik. Yes, this was good. YCM is not yes. Yeah, because I'm giving you lessons. Yeah, exactly. Kind of chess, simple chess and Capablanca plays. Botvinnik, okay. Can someone check if the CM is AFK or not? I mean, like. Ah, this is because Gary still lives. Yeah, exactly. So the teacher is criminal action by her. Absolutely. I get cooked by parents if I get like 99 instead of 100. It's not true, man. Your parents are probably smoking crack. That is not true. You're not in a movie, man. If you get 75 out of 100 and you show that you're happy, they will be happy for you, man. Would you recommend playing half your games against Stockfish? Never play against Stockfish. My goodness, chess is not a game where the strongest player wins. It's a game where you just punish your opponent's weaknesses. And this is why when someone is teaching you chess, he's showing you how to play positions in which you have an advantage. So that once you get an advantage, you actually understand what are the plans, how to basically proceed. I will never teach you from a lost position. The engine just shows a minus 70 advantage. You're just completely lost. And suddenly you just play the best moves. Of course, I can show you that, but you will not learn a lot. Yeah, because chess is not a game where the smartest player wins. It's a game where the most vicious player that basically punishes the best wins. Because it's a game of punishment. It's not a game of being smart. Can you confirm it to me, guest? Anyways, gotta go. Listen to that wise man. Pam pam pam. One day, by the way, if you want to make some content with me, Vital guest, you can always pop on the channel. Just send me a message, and we will be I'm contacting a couple of students and friends of mine who are right now like FMs, GMs, and so on. And I want to basically I was about to record a course with Sebastian Bogner, who was like 26 something FIDE, and we will be uploading a course. basically an opening course on my channel. And I also wrote to Yochi, but I forgot to, yeah, and I forgot to ask him, but he answered me. So basically, if you want to pop on the channel, take your time. That would be a pleasure for me, absolutely. Wait, when are you starting? I don't know. When people will start to be more, more serious. Yeah. I forgot to answer to Gabriel Flom. Bro is drinking cola, by the way. Yes, but cola zero went from 120 to 79 kilos. Um, and the biggest part is that there is still. I mean, now you have the dirty webcam, but I got this old camera which is like high quality. So you don't see anything, but oh, it doesn't feel like I'm lean anymore, but I'm great. Yeah, I went from 120 to 79, so mm, perfect. Even with the watch, it looks good. Man, when I was fat, I couldn't wear this watch, and now I'm just feeling happy that I have it. It's just yeah. Okay. How many puzzles a day to get IM level? I don't know. Play more tournaments to get IM level. Camera is good. Yes, I know, but it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Camera is good. Yes, it is. It's great. Yes. By the way, subscribe to the channel. It's very important. Hello Planet Chess. What was the name of the book? The Science of Learning Chess. But I removed it from Facebook because I opened a new company and basically the book will now be published under the company and not under myself. On a joué, we played 2 days ago. What's up? Hello, can score Carl. Oh my goodness, dude, I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep last night. I was just thinking about the fact that I just crashed out on you, man. Can you imagine that? If it's you, if if I just crashed out on you, I still remember this, and I still don't understand what happened to me. Hello, Thomas Planchet. Hopefully you're doing well. Fedin, that's wild. It is me, but it's all good. Yeah, great. All right. So, okay, bro, the stream lagged. Can you type how many puzzles do I need to do? Uh, thousands. Bro, I'm doing good against the VFM. Okay, we start. Okay, we start in 5 min. All right. Wait, bro, watch your own stream. Yes, bro watches his own stream 5,000 times so that I get 5,000 viewers. Okay, by the way, subscribe to the channel. There would be basically on the channel, we have a lot of content made to reach 2000 FIDE. Look on the channel. If there is anything you ever question yourself about chess, it's literally right there. Literally on the channel, you have everything: how to defend, how to attack, how to win rating points. Literally everything. Absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. No excuse. We reached 2000 on this YouTube channel. Okay. 1000. Okay. Puzzles. FIDE 21 FIDE. I am inactive and 23 divot set. I mean 23, 15 of something. Divot set pick. Plus third place European Chess Championship per categories. More on www. How to get better at chess.com. Better at chess.com. Yes. Perfect. So we have everything. Let me just send you the link to the Simul yet again. I will just send it also in the Discord. Uh, okay, everyone. That is actually good. So we have that cleared. Well, that's nice. Wait, do you have like goals? Like maybe you want to be CM? Um, come on YouTube. I will answer out loud. Yes, because I have students that basically became WFMs, who basically got FM and so on. So my students are doing great, and I thought, okay, since I've been playing a lot, but not, what does it take? Your whole life, man. But thankfully life is long. Nice. So yeah, basically what it takes is very simple. Um, basically you can get to 22 you can basically get a candidate master title by guys. I made a video about how to win a title. What's your channel name on YouTube? Chess Loris. I made a video on how to get a FIDE title without 2200 FIDE. Okay, and it's not arena titles. Okay, it's basically performance because you can get ratings. You can basically get a title by performance rather than by. Wait, bro, how do you tell me? Plays are barely 100. Okay, let's just see. So basically, I will just Manas Jane. Okay, so we will just start. And titles can be get by playing world chess, by the way. I know I had AGM, lol, and I was top 10. How many puzzles a day, man? Thousands. Guys, guys, if you want to reach 2000 FIDE right now, within a year, you can just hop on howtogetbetteratchess.com. The link is in the description. You will have the testimonials of my students who became candidate masters, FIDE masters, VUFMs, my friends that are grandmasters. They basically qualify, not my friends, basically my colleagues, grandmasters who qualify my work as professional. And you will basically see that you can reach 2050 from now on. It's just a matter of mathematics, organization, and chess. So go on howtogetbetteratchess.com. You can join the group classes, or you can join, obviously, the private one-on-one coaching, which is the one that is going to allow you to reach 2000 FIDE within a year based on your organization, on your current level, because chess is a solved game. Chess is a solved game. We know what has to be done in order to get better. And I have proofs, I have testimonials, and we have 110 students in the Case by Case Chess Academy. When you have 110 students, and all of them are right now, they were basically we all started together when they were beginners. And they all went from beginners, and right now some of them are VFMs, candidate masters, FIDE masters, and some of them are basically only 1800 FIDE after 5 months, 6 months, not even that. So right now we just got a youth from Israel who got second place, first ex aequo at his chess camp. He got 6 points out of 7. He's very likely to win the nationals. We got a national champion from South Africa named Prince. We got wait, let me see. We have a lot of national masters from China. Guys, come on. You're talking to one of the biggest trainers in the world, and I want to become more than that because guess what? People get better once they know how to train. And this is why there are people who show you what to train. Okay, so let me just start. I will just change my screen so that it looks good again. Good luck. Okay, now I just want to do something very quickly because the screen looks quite messy. Let me just see what I can do because the screen looks messy. If I do it that way, perfect. Let me just do it that way rather. Okay. So I will copy, I will duplicate, and now oh wait, what? Transform, edit, transform, reset. Okay. Just give me a second. I just need to do something real quick. Remove that because you don't see you do not see the time control, and I want you to see the time control, obviously. Transform, reset, transform. I just need 1 second. To be honest, I'm actually looking for the next young talent. I'm looking for another player who wants to reach 2000, 2100 FIDE. Because guess what? If we find something like this, then obviously we have it. Okay. So let me just see how we will get that. Perfect. So I will just play e4 against this guy. I will just play e4. Haha, I know I'm the best player ever. Okay, let's play the Smith Mora. Let's play e4, e4, e4. Only e4, and we will see who will lose, win, and what will happen. I will play d4, the center game. Mora, e4, center game. d4, d4. Okay, captures. d4. We take the center game. We capture. Center game, Mora, Mora, Mora. We capture. Knight f3. Center game, Mora, Knight f3. Okay, I want to take the center, so I will play d4. I will play Mora c3, c3. Okay, I will play check because this is just wrong. Okay, I can play c4, but I will play knight f3. I will play queen takes, c3 Mora, center game, center game. I will play knight f3 Philidor, c3 Mora, c3 Mora, c3 Mora. For the moment, there isn't much I can explain. Okay, Mora accepted, Mora delayed. This is actually good. Let's just play it in a normal manner. I will just play knight to f3 in order to protect the pawn. I will play the center game. I will play the Mora. I don't want to lose my queen. And now I can just play c4, save the pawn. We will be explaining in more depth very soon. If he goes knight f6, I think the game is over, but we will see that. Okay, I don't want to trade the queens off, so I will play queen to e3. I will play queen to e3. I don't want to lose a queen. I will not accept the draw, my man. Okay, I will capture back with the bishop. This is called the potpourri variation. This is just bullcrap. Thank you very much, by the way, guys, for accepting the Mora. I will be starting. Why am I not in? Yeah, because you left, man. Don't leave. Don't leave, man. Center game. Bishop c4. Thank you very much, by the way, for your Mora, guys. I will be able to put you in a book. This is messed up. Too many holes. I will play c4 just to save the center. Same thing. Knight c3. Knight bishop d2. I don't want to allow bishop d4. I will play bishop c4. Now it's really opening based, so I will not. I can't really explain more than that. I will play knight f3. I lost against Wefembra. Yeah, whatever. I didn't leave. I just refreshed. Yes, that means leaving. Okay, now I can probably sacrifice something here. Yeah. Look, guys, this is not very important. Okay. So in that position, what my opponent missed is that there is a huge weak signal, and that is the pawn being on f7 that is only being protected by the king. So in that position, I can simply play bishop takes f7, and it disappeared. But right now, if king takes, there's basically knight g5. Can you tell me if it's winning? Okay, we just got a small, I forgot how is it called. We just got a small real. Okay, the French defense. Finally something new. Uh, I don't know if that's a problem, but I will play queen b3. Okay, I will play bishop to e3, protecting the pawn. I will play captures. Feels like I can just capture. Because if captures... Okay, maybe I could just play knight f3 here. Knight c3. Oh, it's not good, but let's just play knight c3. Okay, the advanced variation is the line that I'm recommending you. There isn't much I can really say right now because it's still calculation based. A lot of holes my opponents are not playing very well, to be honest. It does feel like I'm winning a pawn, right? Because captures d4. So let me just capture. I will play c3. I will play bishop c4, threatening captures followed by the other move. I will play castles. It's a so-called, I forgot the name now, but it's okay. Bishop d2, I'm just trying to long castle. I will just play, oh wait, actually I do have knight b5 here, which seals the deal. I do have knight b5 again. Okay, I will just castle this time, I'm not sure. Knight c3, normal. C4. Okay, I will just play bishop d3. Because captures, there's bishop b5. So I would just play knight c3 in this position. Now, knight g5, king e8, this is losing, and captures king f8, this is losing. So he will have to go queen f6, after which I just have queen f3, which is checkmate. So now, obviously, I'm not blundering my queen for some obvious reasons. I'm not blundering my queen. Come on, guys. There are 2 letters on my profile. Okay, guys, do we get... Oh no, my queen. Okay, knight c3. Castles. This is logical. Knight c3. Let's just play e5. Let's just play bishop e3. Let's just play bishop g5. Let's just say knight takes, because if he captures, then there is a tactic. Here, technically, I could just trade off. Okay, I can trade off, but probably pawn takes is faster and stronger and everything at the same time. Okay, I would like to play queen f3 here, but maybe this is stronger. Okay, I'm not sure. This game might be a little bit messy, and this is obviously winning. F4, I'm just starting a kingside attack. Bishop d3. Yo, that's cheeky. Yes, it is. Don't tell me you don't like it. I think it is great. Bishop g5. I have the light squares on d5, so obviously I want to prevent bishop right there. Now that I have the possibility to. F4 prevents any. Oh my goodness, he's getting checkmated. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that, guys? He's getting checkmated. Ah, he's getting checkmated, guys. This is awful. Oh no, my pawn. What's this guy's rating? No, he won't fall into it. Let me just castle. Okay, here I do have a tactic which is captures queen d5. So let's just play. Actually, I have knight g5 here. This is off because I have knight e4. Oh, my dog is just yapping. Okay, he cannot capture. I capture back, and I'm winning. I play knight f3 because I don't want to lose the rook. This is off. Let me just play bishop b3. I'm winning a pawn. I will play castles. This is off. My opponents are making a couple of weaknesses here and there, and this is obviously winning the queen. Although captures this, nah, let's just capture the queen. Here I have knight d5, which basically plays on the pin. Okay, this is a good move. I knew that it's coming, but I wanted to see it with my own eyes. Let me just play rook f1. I got two or three tricky games now, to be honest. Okay, let me just play this. And this is checkmate, so we got a legal mate rather. Now I don't want to lose this pawn, so I will play bishop f4. And now I really enjoy e5 here because it's giving me the transfer square on e4. A lot of things happening right there. Obviously, I missed that move. Can I sacrifice my queen now, guys? If I capture, he captures, and I capture. Okay, if I capture, he captures, I captures. Can I sacrifice my queen, guys? What do you think about that? Should I sacrifice my queen? Yeah, it's funny. Hello, where am I? Yeah, je me suis pas dedans. Yes, 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 yes. Je suis tellement triste. Yeah, it's all good, man. Trust me, you will be taking part at every single game later on. But should I sacrifice my queen, guys? Actually, I gotta go for Buckhouse Championship Qualifier Arena, so you in the future. Yeah, man, this is the reason why you're not getting better. Too much, too much hopping around in Buckhouse and not enough locking in. You know, I have also decided, to not say that I'm training some people seriously, but basically, I realized that some people needed to be more entertained rather than being coached. And this is also the reason why when I started to do some things, let's just say, quote unquote, for free, it never got anything good back because people don't want to get better. They want to know what is the dirty secret, but there is no dirty secret to improve at chess. You do the same things all over again and it's boring as hell, but you keep doing it and suddenly you're good. This is chess. Can you imagine that? This is absolutely fascinating that some people came to me and yeah, they don't care. They just came to me to come to me. Do I sacrifice my queen? If I'm asking myself the question, it's probably not the move. Let's just play queen there. Okay, I will just capture, and I have the dark squares. Obviously, I'm not blundering. Oh, we got three times the same game, the same. I can't speak anymore. The same looking game anymore. This is off. Um, feels like I will just play. Okay, actually, there is a problem right there, so I can just play d4, I think. And I'm dreaming right where I belong. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me just capture. He'll probably capture back with the queen. Okay, this is Ooga Booga primitive as hell. Queen e2, threatening nothing. Feels like it's a mistake. 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 Okay, this guy doesn't fear me as much as he probably should. I'm inventing myself a life, obviously. Don't fear anyone except your parents when you bring bad grades at home. But since you never bring bad grades at home because I don't know, I don't know. I wanted to do, make a funny joke, but it's not happening this time. Okay, think about captures, captures, and captures to be fair. I mean, fair. Always using the wrong expression. What a guy. Okay, I will just capture. I will play 94. Mm, E5 seems powerful. Let's just play that. This is good looking, but I would just. Can I play bishop e3? Because captures queen there. Feels like I can just I mean, just capture. He captures back and play 95, and I think he's hopeless. Uh, or knight b5 rather. Then I rather do than being here with you. Would you want? Would you do any one of this? Man, if there are more and more, people watching, then obviously I will. I don't know what I will not do, to be honest. If people are enjoying chess content and they actually do serious stuff, then yes. If nobody cares, then no. But if people care, then yes, I will. Yeah, 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 absolutely, absolutely, man. Man, I'm so mad. Yeah, I can imagine. How are you doing, Scusi, by the way? Excuse me, Scusi. I always called you with an Italian name. That's great. Imagine the energy that you're carrying with yourself, you know? You literally have mafiosos. It's great. It's greatest feeling ever. It feels like this is a good move because I'm fighting to capture. It's a mistake. Oh, this is probably. Oh, okay. C3. And there is a problem that he probably didn't realize. Oh my goodness. I didn't see this move. Oh. Oh my god, I just got so freaking scared. Okay, I'm threatening the rook there. Let me just play this. I didn't see that move. Okay, I didn't see f5. This is brilliant. Okay, I'm playing extremely fast and I have 1,000 excuses as well. Yeah, and here I didn't want to recapture because obviously I'm losing, but I can just play king d1. And I'm threatening the bishop and I'm threatening to skewer the queen. So yeah, I'm proud of this move, to be honest. I am really, really proud of this move. Very, very, I mean, it's hard for me not to be proud of anything. I'm always extremely proud of anything that I'm doing. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Okay, and I'm threatening d6, so the game is probably over. Let me just play queen to b3. Let me just play captures to win yet another pawn. Can I sacrifice the queen? Can I sacrifice the queen? Can I sacrifice the bishop? Queen. Can I sacrifice the bishop? Can I sacrifice the bishop? Probably. Probably. I will play knight g5. Okay, this is good. Is it really good? I think I can just play a check. It feels like I just messed up. This guy, it feels like I'm done. Like I'm lost. Oh, center game. Still a very fresh game. Let's just play check first. Let me just play rook. Let's just attack the rook. I will play b4. Knight b4 loses, but we will see if he spots why. Let me just play bishop b1. Queen a4. Yeah, but now. Oh my! I missed this move. I completely overlooked that. Oh my goodness. And he's not taking any time to play those moves. Fuck. Oopsie. Ay, ay, ay. No, this is not good. Yeah, I messed up badly. Hmm, terrible. Okay, he will never be able to capture. I mean, he will have the right to, but he will not be able to. Pieces are too heavy. Bishop c5. Can I sacrifice my queen? Let's just not do it. Can you imagine that we don't have a jacuzzi? Okay, I will probably just capture. It feels like it's good enough. Maybe I just start with this, and d6. Not sure about anything anymore. Okay, 3, chasing the knight away. Then I will play knight d5. Okay, I will just recapture because it feels like it's smart. Yeah, and this guy pissing me off, pissing me off, pissing me off. I will lose a piece. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine that we don't have a jacuzzi? d5. This guy is optimistic. This is great, actually. This is a great move. Oh my, but who are those people? Oh, yeah, this is the kind of games that I want to see. Come on. Ooga booga. What else should I do? Like beg you? Oh, please. Please, please, blunder, please, please. Plumber. Blunder, please, please. Blunder, blunder. Okay. Yeah. This guy is too powerful. Got a bishop for free. And now I will do this. Uh, Rook to e1. Bishop to e2. Some games in the middle are very, very, very high level. This is hanging. Uh, this is strong. This is hanging. It's on a stay. Because everyone knows Down Under, but nobody knows the real songs. Oh, because I'm such an OG. Like I've been there when they started. I'm doing good. What do you think? I do see that some people in this playing zone are quite serious opponents. I mean, today on today's basics, in this atmosphere of me playing 5,000 games in a row, some people are indeed really good. I still don't respect your chess because you're like the worst noobs I've ever seen, but you get my point, right? Hopefully you do. Rook g3 just to allow me to double, maybe c5. If queen takes check, I'm not sure. Maybe I can just long castle. Oh my goodness, am I so dumb? Oh, kurwa. Oh no. I played way too fast. Oh my goodness. And I did that right after flaming you. Oh no, this was terrible. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Especially due to the fact that it's me. Like I just literally flamed you for no reason whatsoever, and suddenly I'm just blundering like we say kurva. We also say kurva in Hungary. Yeah, I know that you do. Why wouldn't you? Like you're like us, just the worst version of us. So obviously you do. Okay, let me just recapture actually right there. I don't know how good or bad that is. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Sometimes I start sentences and I just hope that they bring me anywhere. Szkurwa. Yeah, I'm just completely blind now. Oh, my queen. Yes. Oops. Nothing to say. Oops. Yeah. This queen sacrifice was legit. This is fine. It should be fine at least. F4 to play bishop f3, and then we have it, and we have it. Ura. But now I'm winning, right? Yeah, I think I'm up a lot of material. Ah, come on, man. Bravo. I messed up. Ooh, sacrificing. Uh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oopsie. Ugh, this is terrible. Hard to find a move right now which isn't terrible to be. Looks like it. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I'm sacrificing. It should be fine. Long casting should be fine. Long casting check should be fine. 95 should be fine. G3 should be fine. This should, I mean, this is fine. Should be fine. I'm winning material. I'm not recapturing this. Does it? It feels like I'm just checkmating now. Check. Oh no, there's a bishop. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Okay. Oh no, yeah, too much lumping around and not enough chess. Oh man, this was terrible to be honest. I also do CT. It's really good. Nice. By the way, if there's anyone working in the media making world, just contact me. Send me a message. I'm looking for someone to work with, so so that it stays clear. And it could be your first time working online. It could be your last time working online. Doesn't matter. I just want to see people that do know their stuff that they're doing. For obvious reasons, we don't do media. We do chess. Yes, that's the good thinking. That's the really good thinking. Like a good thinking. Let's just trade. Maybe knight somewhere. Knight 95. Oh yeah, do it at the cost of a rook. Yes, bro. But if I block YouTube, I can't watch you. Don't block YouTube. Who told you should be blocking YouTube, man? Man, I mean, I became so good while doing anything but cutting YouTube. Man, HM. What is HM? Okay, what is HM? Who is HM? Who is this guy? This guy is very good. He's 1800, but not that much. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You're 15. What are we talking about? Yeah, do you really expect yourself? No, but like, do you really expect yourself playing like or acting like 80% of the adults? Like the only fact that you're realizing that you're doing something wrong already puts you above anyone that just never asks himself any questions, you know? It's not a matter of not applying too much pressure on yourself. It's a matter of, come on, if you are over optimizing before even starting, then you're just killing any chance of making any progress in anything. Because guess what? Yeah, I know I block Instagram Reels. No. Isn't there a free rook? I think there is. I don't do that shit now. It's not. It's shit based on how much, based on on the way you're using stuff. Yes. I mean, if you use it like me, then you're probably not doing anything wrong. If you lose it like like a psychopath that just watches content every day, if I can call it psychopath or whatever, then yes, obviously something can be changed. But the thing is, you're already working on, oh, what should I do to make it better or make. Man, come on. You are. Yeah, but it's messing your focus up. I heard to just watch it. Yeah, maybe it for. Be careful. It's surely messed up a lot of focuses of a lot of people. Surely. Is it your case? Ooh. This is why we always say we have to identify tendencies in order to make progress in anything. Yeah. And the reason is not, it's not a random saying. We need proof of what we are saying. Otherwise, we could just be telling whatever we want to, you know? But why do I waste time there? This is good. This is the good thinking. The problem is you haven't started anything yet, so you don't know what to put your time into. This is the thing. This is the point that you're not getting. Chess. Yes, but what chess? Chess bottles? What do you want to what do you want to do in chess? You want to calculate better? Okay. Do you need to shut down everything on Earth to calculate? Everything. No, obviously not. You want to form better plans. What if I told you, for example, that I already showed you and told you what you should be doing to get better in chess? Would you apply it? If right now we just meet like for 10 hours, we meet for 10 hours suddenly right now, would you use this time to do something? Um, Super tired, Laura's brother and out of hospital this week, thankfully doing better now. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Hello, I'm the Vortex guy. I swear I'm just inactive on Lichess, but I'm like 1900 IRL. Just send me a message, man. Maybe I can turn you to 21 feeding. Hello, any way to get into Simul? Too late right now. No. Hello, Coletti. It's been a while since we've been talking together. Man, join the academy. Yeah, I completely forgot to send you a message. Man, you are the next one to become a FIDE master. I mean, Scusi will also become FIDE master at some point. But tell me what happened, Scusi. You don't have to write it down in the chat if you don't feel comfortable. Um, but I mean, yes, man. I really hope that everything is fine. It's not funny. I don't want to say that I've done my part, but and it's not funny. I totally get it. Let's just play it randomly. Tap deep tap tap oh papa the beat it put a pata boom boom bing ba-doo, tap deep tap tap oh papa the beat it. I mean, I just said it's not funny, and suddenly I'm making some sounds, some random. But he reads this faster. Yes, I do. I do read faster. That is how you identify masters. They always read faster before you were even aware that they read faster before you were aware of anything. Rawr. Da ba dee ba da ba da boom bam boom bam bing bing boom ba dum ba boom 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 ding ding ding. Where was my king? It was on g2, right? So if I play king f2, you do this, they only have the g1 square, and after check, I might have z. Okay, let me just play this. Tap deep tap tap. Oh. Yes, it's tough. It's rough. I'm not sleeping. Oh my goodness. Uh, Vortex. Okay, I've read your message. Oh my goodness, man. If there is anything, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Colette, just to go back on now the chess part. If there is anything I can do, by the way, just let me know. Um, Like even if it's popping some balloon, something, I don't know. If you see like I can reduce something, just send me a message. It's never funny. Okay. Koledic, your time to become FIDE master, as I said prior. And now I have this song in mind. My God. Where's my rook? Where is my rook? Where is my rook? Where is my rook? Ba-ba-da-bi-da-bi-bam. Yeah. Okay, I'm lost here. I don't know what's happening in this one. Probably lost here. I don't know what's happening in this one. Yeah, I'm winning. Yes, 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 guys. Sorry, I've been trolling a lot of games. I don't know what I was. Oh, Lil Vortex. I don't know. I never thought that you were cheating, man. But if you tell me that you're not cheating, then probably you're good to go, right? Okay. I mean, for me, no one is cheating. I'm just playing badly. It's a simul. It's always like that in simuls. For those of you who are usually popping in my simuls, you know that's usually the way it looks like. You know that it looks that way. Okay, this one is lost. Venturelli, maybe this guy was a little bit unclean. Okay, this is winning. Oh, I played too fast. Merci beaucoup. I appreciate it a lot. I'm just trying to chill and enjoy the stream, and that's happening. Great, that's great. Okay, what you just said, Colette, you just said, oh, you will go to Pleasant. Great, 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 great. I was about to play the Prague Chess Open and the Obumiec Open, but I got a bad surprise for the Obumiec Classical. I can attend the first rounds. Plus, I have to. Then I thought that I would basically play the Rapid, but I need to play the Classical to be able to play the Rapid, and this is yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's basically, basically I yeah, messed up. So basically, I will not be able to play Obumiec. I will also not be able to play the Summer Prague, but Plzeň and Hradec Králové should be fine. Also, I'm traveling right now a lot to Paris. There will be a lot of Blitz and Rapid tournaments, and I will be streaming. And I'm sorry, not streaming, but basically recording a lot of reels, a lot of streams. So everything will be done there. This is why now that you're back in Austria. By the way, since last time you joined, I've really perfectionized my methodology. I have a lot of players that can basically improve, and I can right now we can basically stall right now back to the performance program, and finally help you reach those 2,000 FIDE because the level is there. As we saw it already in the past. Yeah, this guy just killed me. So we can just start. I'm ready to do it again. Let's just hop in the call. Si j'ai des questions concernant. If I have questions about the book, can you answer those? Absolutely, man. Just send me a message. This is why I'm a trainer, no? Like, if you never send questions, you never improve. So, I mean, I really hope that you didn't have any bad, experience where you ask questions to someone and suddenly he threw, burning oil at your face. Like, thanks, man. Naturally, Koledic. Road to National Master, especially if you are in Linz, so you also have the National Master titles in Austria. Road to FIDE Master. The same thing for you, Scusi. You know, some people just ignore my questions. Yeah, but you have a lot of people that don't know what they're talking about. That's maybe the thing. Okay, I see a free rook. I see a free rook. Let me just take the free rook. This guy is also killing me. Oh my god, guys. I know. I can't believe this. I'm really just getting destroyed. Ah, too many losses, yeah. But it's funny. Obviously, obviously, a student of mine basically didn't show up. Yeah, he didn't connect for 5 days. Like this was, for example, a young. This was a young player that I had. He became state champion. He was very, very strong. and he discovered basketball. Can you imagine that? Yeah, man. Then I think I will go. See, Libat, this is literally what we were talking about. You literally got everything, everything, and you still waited for an excuse to start. And you tell me you don't want to waste time on social media. Come on. See the problem. See what's happening, man. Oh, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I turn it back. Okay, if you were serious, then it's all good. Sorry, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. But okay, I do enjoy what's happening right there. By the way, if any one of you is working in the media maker field, then obviously, uh, are you watching? No, I'm not. Shit, conscious. Uh, no. Okay, so we have that. I'm not playing around. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm serious about it. It's true the mythology was world class. Thanks. I want nice game, bro. GG's, I guess. Okay, the book called How to Get to 2100. Sam, you definitely say really good stuff, man. Yes. Yes. Thanks, man. If he plays a certain move in that position, okay, man. Thank you very much. I want to see how he deals with this next move. This next move, yeah, this next move shows me if he's clean or not, to be honest. It's funny. Whoopsie. I do find it funny. Let's see. This is the last game. Okay, I only have those going on. So this one I just won. Okay, just won two games. So I only have like three ongoing. Okay, Manas Jane didn't play. Okay, Manas Jane is a serious player. Okay, so this is the last game. Ooh, and if I push captures these. I didn't spot that. Okay, but I can just do this, right? Is it bad if I study openings and watch videos about them? Don't study openings until you like 18, 1900 in rapid on Chesscom, like even 2000 rapid on Chesscom, you don't need openings. It's just that, some players need to be working a little bit on everything at the same time, but not everyone. And since we haven't met, I didn't watch our games in details, then, you know. But I will make a very nice tutorial on how to reach 2000 FIDE. Ah, this guy's pissing me off. He's playing very well. I mean, I'm not caring anymore. I'm 2000. You don't understand what I mean by 2000, right? Okay. Mhm. Yes. Yes, I know. I've seen those games. Yeah, I know that I checked your games out once. Um, yeah, I'm just lost. Let's just not waste his time. GG's. No, he really killed me. No, but I messed up. I blundered in one move. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have to sacrifice my queen, but he played it very well. Let me see. Yeah, but this is just the it's just a solution to the. It is just the solution. To not say one of the solution, but this is the solution to seal the deal. But okay, you said that I'm good at everything by 30%. Yes, man, but like things change the whole time, and this is why everyone needs continuous and ongoing tutoring, man. That's not the thing. I got told once that I'm very bad at calculating. I have trained calculation and things have changed. This is the same thing for everyone. So yeah, you have trained, and and I've seen that you reach 24, 25 in rep, in puzzles. Like you're not the same player as back then. Reach 25 and then go back to me. Like reach 26 actually, and then go back to me, and we will be working on that in more details, in further details. Okay, so we have everything regarding that. How many people right there? Uh, for the love of the game, for fun. Join the Discord to get your free chess books. That's perfect. So 14 wins, 7 I drew? Really, I drew a game. I still have a game playing? No, it's over, right? Yes, it is. Yes. Oh no, I have this one going on. Oh. GG's. Okay, this guy plays way too good for me. I was winning. Fuck this. What's captures, captures, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I'm so dumb. And this, and then I push. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a miss. Yeah, I'm too tired. 23 o'clock. I mean, I still have a meeting at 20. I'm sorry, at 1 a.m. Super tired. Soir, vas-y, tu pars toujours super vite, je ne peux jamais vraiment décrire comment ça tu poses la conversation, ça tu fais toujours. Voilà. Yeah. Okay. I just made a mistake with someone. Okay. Okay. I will send you a message. Okay. Hi. So any chance? Yeah, absolutely. You want to join another Simul? Yes. Perfect. Just message me when you're 2600. All right. And what do you mean by so high any chance? It's 23:17. So technically, I also have a meeting in 30 minutes. So I'll be a little bit tired. What I would be recommending you is we can just. Well, I'm super tired. Actually, I'm very, very tired to be honest. Oopsie, and I made a mistake. Yes, perfect. Now I just want to do something because it's an issue for me when every single message is getting uh nice simul. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it by God that you're at 2385. It's pretty good. Very, very good. I got work to do, work to finish. What I would be recommending is the following. You can just follow me right now on YouTube. There will be some new content uploaded tomorrow, in 2 days, in the afternoon, every day. So in very, very short period of time, we will be having 2 videos per day, 2 videos per day, one at noon and one at 18 o'clock. So yeah, so you will literally have everything to get better at chess. Yeah. So 2 videos a day right now. I will try to see for how long I can do that. And we have everything. Oh, I will write. I will watch today's episode also. Yes, you have to. I will also improve the thumbnails, but I need someone to work on thumbnails for me. I'm a little bit lost. Uh, thank you for an hour of enjoyment and no stress. Thank you, Scusi. I am. There's a nice saying in English. I think we say touching words. I don't know if that's the right way of saying it. Um, Yeah, I also went through it. It's not the funniest experience ever, but it's all good. All right. Thank you very much for today, guys. I wish you a good evening. We will meet in the near future again. And take care. Thank you very much. Yes, touch wood. Indeed. Thank you very much, Kuzi. Thank you very much. See you in the future. Subscribe to the channel to not miss the future uploads. And take care.